This woman was already in the late stage of pregnancy, but her legs suffered from severe varicose veins. Trixie suggested that she wear support stockings and take more rest instead of standing, but she had 5 children to care for, so resting was impossible. The doctor had to persuade her to have surgery as soon as possible, otherwise it could easily lead to blood clots and threaten her life. At the same time, the doctor also discovered that her daughter had serious dental problems and suggested they go to the dentist for treatment, but Mason refused with the excuse of having no money. After Nancy learned about their poverty, she applied for free medical treatment for them. In addition, there were also charity subsidies, and food and vitamins could be received for free. Just then, Mason's husband returned home. Mason was surprised that he came back from work so early, but in fact he had not gone to work at all. Nancy continued to introduce the benefits, and when Mason heard about free lunches she felt happy, but Wally was very displeased. He thought it was pitiful charity, and Nancy was helpless. Because Wally had not worked seriously for a long time, the family was already extremely poor, yet he still followed others to protest for his rights. Mason was so angry that she cried, but he kept lecturing. Wally led the workers to protest, and after several times he was dismissed. Mason was so angry that she was admitted to the hospital. Trixie carefully took care of her, but she vented her anger on Trixie. At that moment, the hospital sent in another woman who was in urgent labor. The doctors gave Mason's place to her, which made Mason very unhappy. She lost her temper at Trixie. Others had to comfort her and told her that the woman would soon finish giving birth, and it would quickly be Mason's turn. But Mason became even more furious. She insulted Trixie, who did not quarrel with her, but Mason refused to stop, firmly believing that immigrants had taken the resources that should have belonged to her. Trixie could no longer bear it. She argued back and left the ward, even walking out of the hospital directly. Nancy had to take over her work temporarily. Although she also felt much dissatisfaction with Mason, she still helped Mason successfully deliver her baby. Afterward, Trixie was severely criticized and punished, but she did not regret it at all. Do you think Trixie was right?